Hey everybody,
It's your boy Adam.
I'm Sam.
I'm Caleb, the sweaty guy.
And it's Will, and
we are
Working Title! That intro was a little rough, but we're keeping it. Guys, we are here for the finale of Demon Slayer Entertainment District Arc. This is episode 11, no matter how many lives. Last on, everybody's still dead. Guys, make sure you leave a like. Caleb, do you want to do it?
Nah, you got it.
Caleb,
You got it, it's all you.
guys, make sure you leave a like, plus the subscription button, notification bell. Leave a like on the video. We're on the road to 50K. Get us to 50K, please. If you want to see this, show 1 week in advance, you can
Nope.
also.
And we're done. This show's no longer 1 week in advance.
True.
This is
Cause fuck you. That's why.
We got movies now.
We got
If you want to see the movies we got available, make
Yeah.
sure to check out the Patreon. Make sure you support the show though, because we don't own it, and then come back and watch your boys. We're gonna check out this finale.
Punch it. Baka.
3, 2, 1.
Haka. The color scheme is awesome.
Jeez, the sound effects are crazy.
so crisp.
Yes.
You gonna take that again? Or?
I wasn't gonna call you.
No, it's fine. That was like my first
Voice crack ever on
Yeah.
the
It's the one time
Let's go,
I
Adam.
Nobody can take that spot. That's mine. My hands are covered
I
in
felt
sweat.
that.
It's the one time I can make fun of someone else for voice cracking, so
Yeah.
it just felt good.
That's alright, guys.
It happens a lot.
It's too much testosterone.
Wait, new scene. Oh.
I love this shot of him trying to tell him.
And he hears nothing.
Yeah, that is so cool.
This guy's a champ for this.
With like, it's like a shell shock.
Damn.
And blood loss,
Damn.
and poison.
And poison.
And not being able to breathe for a really long time.
Tengen's a literal champ for this.
Look at the animation in that too.
Dude, I hate that thing.
Holy fuck! We didn't even talk about that.
I mean, I don't even want to give him the light of day.
Soul NATO.
Of course.
Oh, she nullified it.
Basically, that's what it looks like.
Too late though.
Fire style.
Nice intro. Good
So
job.
we got played. With the couple. We got played.
Yeah, we did get played.
Look at it! 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 Rising sun.
Me neither.
Oh, she's
Aw.
baby. Wait, but she doesn't have a muzzle.
She has rope on her face now.
Oh, god damn it!
Hey, you know, you got her talking last
Yeah,
episode.
but it's not her as a demon.
Another thing we didn't talk about. Tanjiro's having dreams that he never had.
He said, is this a memory from the past?
It's
Like,
a family
literally
from the
impossible.
dead realm.
Yeah.
The dead realm.
Sorry,
The
yeah.
shadow realm. I forgot about that.
Isn't that nice?
Fucking dead realm.
Bro, she looks so funny.
I love it when they draw them like that.
Aww.
Ah.
Oh god, it's gross.
Oh, now.
Oh, he can't even stand up.
Is that like a play on her being a bunny?
Maybe.
Unintentionally, yes.
Both of my meniscuses are torn.
Yeah, his poison.
Yeah.
Maybe he burnt the corruption away.
Zen's alive.
The annoying voice is back.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Let's go easy on Zen this time. Around.
Oh, super champ, let's go.
Oh, God.
My poor body hurts all over.
They broke
Who did this to me? You.
Show his legs.
Oh.
You're moving your legs.
Oh
どこにあそこにいるよあそこ
Fuck.
猪之助
Oh my god.
His torso.
Yeah, he's poisoned too.
That's his heart. Oh yeah.
毒をなんとかしないと
How?
そうだ 日の光はどうだ。ま
Uh,
だ夜は明けない。どう
Wow, it's still
どう
night night.
しのぶさんにカラスを。いや、遅すぎる。今なんとかしなければ伊之助は死ぬ。
Siphon it? I don't know,
なん
dog.
で俺は助かったんだ。
okay, she can just burn it.
Burn the
Look at
corruption
that!
away.
Can she cauterize
Burn the
wound?
corruption away, the Komodo effect. Just like Tanjiro killed himself.
なんか食わせた。
Did she cauterize the stab wound?
You
No, her,
かった。
her flames can't burn humans.
もちろんね。
You're creeping me out.
Yeah, Tengen. Nezuko, go give her his poison.
Dude, Nezuko
That's
gets
so cool. Fuck. Dude, he looks like a man there. Look at that shot.
俺は今までの人生。
If he dies, that'd kind of be stupid.
You need to shut up. Oh my god. Just chose violence. You're kidding me.
and his final moments.
せずに死ぬ。
Getting to say my last words.
マジかよ。
Thank you. Ah, hi.
Good, good, good.
Now he's set on fire. Look at her, she's adorable.
She's got little button eyes.
Said way too soon to cremate.
Way too soon to cremate?
Yeah, that's what she said.
これは一体どういうことだ。
Uh,
毒が消えた。
I love when they draw the bad.
okay,
It's
he
so
looks
funny.
pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
He's fine. We just found our person with overpowers. We have our
Fuck.
Muzan in Nezuko.
His
心
eye.
配かけたな。
Yeah, he might not be in any like fighting condition ever
I don't
again.
think he can be a demon slayer anymore.
Nah, y'all, we can hook up a sword Muzan.
No, the bunny ears, I'm telling you, it's gotta be implied.
俺は鬼の首を探します。確認するまではまだ安心できない。
Please, I swear. Please.
They're dead.
Please.
They're so dead.
Please.
ネツコ、
They got.
鬼の血の匂いがす
If
る。
Tanjiro's suspect, I'm suspect.
Well, we're gonna get that happy cry for a demon thing that you were talking about. Never mind.
鬼の血。
That's. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
About time we
証
finally
言の
got
鬼の
that.
血を取れた。
It's an upper rank. What?
Yep.
Yeah, the cat
Oh,
follows.
I
him.
forgot about
Oh,
that.
yes.
I completely forgot about the subplot that's really important to the main plot.
The
Yeah.
mystic cat and the mystic tattoos that appear
Thank
for
you.
no reason at all.
Why is the cat invisible? Okay, goodbye.
That was so random, dude.
She's still carrying.
人がいないな。
Look how he's sitting on her too.
So strong.
Under thighs, he's even in baby form. It's crawling like the thing. It just has little tentacles trying to crawl across the
Oh
ground.
god, no, Sam.
They're skittering.
俺は柱を相手にしてたんだぞ。
Oh, now they're bickering.
They're decaying.
そもそもお前は何もしてなかったんだから。柱にとどめくらい刺しておけよ。
You really want to be complaining in your last few moments?
まだ生きてる。しかも言い争ってるぞ。だけど少しずつ肉体が崩れていってるの。
They're fading away.
Say something nice at least.
Yeah,
to
you're
one
gonna
another.
die.
あんたみたいに醜いやつ
Oh,
Wow.
私の兄弟なわけない
Bitter to each other
Yeah.
till the end.
horrible.
あんたなんかとどっちもつながってない
Well, he protected your ass.
この役立たず負けたらもう何の価値もないわ出来損ないの醜いやつよ
Damn. I feel bad for him a little bit.
どれだけ俺に助けられた。
Probably too many to
Yeah.
count.
敵 いだろうが弱くて何の取り柄もない俺がお前の死ぬふりばっかりしなきゃならねえんだ
Oh.
Don't set them straight.
生まれてこなけりゃよかった嘘だよ
Yeah.
本当はそんなこと思ってないよ
You love
全
each
部
other.
嘘だよ君たちのしたことは誰も許してくれない
Yeah.
殺してきたたくさんの人に恨まれ憎まれて罵倒されるだからせめて二人だけは
You have each
お
other.
互いを罵り合ったらダメだ
Sheesh.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh.
そうだ俺の妹の名前は梅だ
Oh.
ダキじゃねえひどい名前だ
What god awful.
Wow, look at that effect. Oh no.
いや梅もひどかったなお前の名前は死んだ母親の名前から付けられたんだからな子供なんて生きているだけで飯代がかかるので迷惑千万
Damn.
生まれてくる前に何度も殺されそうになり
Jesus.
Fuck.
生まれてからも邪魔でしかなく何度も殺されそうになりそれでも俺は生き延びた無意識だ
Oh my god.
ノロマのふぬけ
Yeah. All the insults he was throwing are stuff that he was
憎い
called.
声に欲をあざけられこの世にあるバリ雑言は全て俺のために作られたようだった腹が減ったら
Oh my god.
虫を食っていた遊び道具は客が忘れて帰った鎌だった
Just like his real weapon.
俺の中で何かが変わり始めたの
And
だ
this demon form is malnourished too.
梅が生まれてからだ
Life was different. And better.
Damn.
お前は俺の自慢だったな誰もが俺を気にはうがって恐れた気分が良かった自分の醜さが誇らしくなり
She got lucky with the genes and you didn't.
Yeah.
これから俺たちの人生はいい方へ加速して回っていくような気がした
But. Yeah, what happened?
Fuck. What the?
Remember she had some dream about her being burned alive or whatever?
客の侍の目玉をかんざしてついて失明させたので
Oh.
その報復として梅は縛り上げられ生きたまま焼かれた俺はいなかった
Oh my god. Oh my god!
It was like a desperate last move to like bring her back.
Probably.
The devil heard his wishes. Buddha, damn, dude.
Oh!
こいつで間違いないか。
取り立て先で大怪我させたり最近ではもう歯止めが効かなくて
Gosh. He's
梅
gonna
の
go.
ことは残念でしたけど可愛い子を見つけたらまた紹介しますのでお金の方を
まあ待て。とどめを刺してからだ。
Yeah. Holy shit.
Holy shit, dude.
お前いい着物だな清潔で肌ツヤもいいただ服飯を食って綺麗な布団で寝てんだ
He's a psycho man.
キャピーピーと
Oh!
Gosh.
Dude, he broke his sword.
騒ぐんじゃね
That's insane.
え。いつだって助けてくれる人間はいなかった。
Until
雪が降り始めた。
どうしたどうしたかわいそうに
Not Muzan.
俺は優しいから放っておけないぜその娘
Upper
Not
six.
so he was the old upper six.
Oh.
お前らの父
Oh,
親だ
cool.
よ
Aesthetic.
Oh.
He can give blood too.
Is he somebody who's moved up?
あの方に選ばれれば
Or he got killed.
鬼となれる
If he chooses you, you can become
命と
demons.
いうのは尊いものだ大切にしなければさあお前らは鬼となり
Dude, he's
俺のように
crazy.
銃に気づき上限
Like his eyes.
Whoa. The eyelashes are just
鬼
dots.
になったことに後悔はね
He doesn't
え。俺は
regret
何
it.
度生まれ変わっても必ず鬼になる。幸せそうな他人を許さない。
Mm.
必ず奪って取り立てる九太郎になる。
The debt collector.
ただ、もし唯一心残りがあるとするならば、
What would that be?
梅、お前は俺と違ったんじゃないかってことだ。
Yeah, she could have had a good life.
染まりやすい素直な性格のお前だ。俺が育てたためにお前はこうなっただけで
I was gonna say how much of it was because of you bringing her down into the path that you already lived.
取り立てろと俺が教えたから。お前は侍の目玉をついたが、
Damn.
従順にしていれば何か違う道があったかもしれない。俺の唯一の心残りはお前だったな。
Shit.
お兄ちゃんやだここ嫌いどこなの出たいよなんとかして
Well, now we know there really is an afterlife.
そっちが出口
I don't know, dude.
お前はも
Don't follow
う
me.
俺についてくるんじゃねえ。
Man.
Choose your own path.
待ってよ私
Yeah.
さっきのこと怒ったの謝るから許してよお兄ちゃんのこと見に来いなんて思
Isn't
って
it
ない
crazy that he still maintains his body, but she looks completely healed?
私のせいで負けたって認めたくなかったの
But she has her memories.
いつも足引っ張ってごめんなさい
No, I dragged you down.
Yeah.
Look at the. That's crazy. Wow. And he's like instinctly choosing to just not
お
go that
前
way.
とはもう兄弟でも何でもない。俺はこっちに行くからお前は反対の方明るい方へ行け。
Shit.
おい
やだ離れない絶対離れないからずっと一緒にいるんだから何回生まれ変わっても私はお兄ちゃんの妹になる
Aw.
絶対に
Take him the other way.
Right.
私を嫌わないで
I don't think there's an option for him to go the other way.
しないで
Or you can throw her.
Maybe it's just about the decisions in your last final moments that help everything.
Well,
ひどい
Which could be a good reason why Tanjiro's been helping them out this whole time. Try to like navigate that course in their final moments. You know?
What's the promise?
忘れちゃったの
Oh my
Never
god.
meet you.
俺たちは二人が最強だ。
Together
そうい
forever.
うのも腹ペコなのも全然へっちゃら。約束する。
Yeah.
ずっと一緒だ。絶対離れない。
So change your prideful
もう
heart,
何
dude.
も怖くないだろう。
Oh my god. Going to
The
hell.
imagery, dog. Come on!
there's no going the other way, Sam.
Yeah. look at
promising.
Nezuko's holding
It
too.
was promising she had light with her.
Rest in peace, Upper Six.
Yeah.
Now can we meet the new, or the former Upper Six?
Yeah. He's cool.
He was so glittery.
He's flamboyant.
できたかな
Together.
They made it to hell.
Thumbs up.
だな
Release them.
Leave a like if they went to hell.
Fuck. That's literally.
そうか
Snake Boy.
Orochimaru.
6年一番下だ
The lowest of the upper rank.
6とはいえ
I guess he's not well liked.
倒したわけだ実にめでたいことだな
The literally got here right after the battle ended.
左手と左目を失ってどうするつもりだたかが上限の6との戦いで
Lowly upper six.
Eat a dick.
Bro, who have you killed then?
I was gonna say, what have you done, dude?
Eat a dick.
俺は引退する
I'm
Yep.
さ
retiring.
すがにもう戦えねえよ
Yeah.
親方様も許してくださるだろう
ふざけるなよ俺は
And you ain't the
Yeah,
master,
who
so
are
why don't
you?
you simply shut up?
若手が育たず死にすぎるから死ぬまで戦え
No.
いや若手は育ってるぜ確実に
Yep.
Tanjiro.
お前の大嫌いな若手
Yeah, buddy.
おいまさか
No way. Yeah, you better believe it, you little
Why are you
bitch.
doubting?
この
Why are you doubting this man?
He helped kill. I mean,
次郎が
He's just a hater
Yeah,
for no
he did.
reason, bro. Little snaky.
and he
boy.
killed the other one. Like he was part of killing
Yeah.
upper rank or lower rank one.
And Inosuke and Zenitsu helped too. They're impressive as well.
よくやった天元
Oh,
Oh, but
he's not doing it.
no, it's not.
Fuck.
It's on his right
But
arm.
look how happy he is.
Bleeding out of his mouth. No, 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 no.
かがやさん
Kaguya.
100年もの間変わらなかった状況が今変わったあまね
Summon the Hashira. Call everyone home.
これは兆しだ運命が大きく変わり始める
Let's go.
Let's go. The
広
positivity.
がっていくだろう周囲を巻き込んで大きく揺らしやがてはあの男の
They
目
Yeah.
will teach that man.
I want to
Foots,
see that man right fucking now.
Uzan.
必ず
Foots on necks. All 2022.
私たちの
Strap the forces up. We're marching on
秘
Uzan.
密の汚点であるお前
You're
は
the sole blemish on my family. Hey, they're related.
お前
They're related?
湯を沸かしなさ
Is that what that
い
means?
それから
Oh, no.
釣りたての類を早く父上
Father.
I think they all call him that. Oh, hey.
Upper.
Here's our boy.
What's
Akaza?
up?
Yeah.
What's up, dude? What's up,
Oh,
gangy?
yes. Oh, shit. Fuck.
The silly little lair.
The
無
alternate.
限城
The Infinity Castle!
ここに呼ばれたということは
Oh no.
God.
上限が鬼狩りにやられた
Oh shit! So what do they do?
Oh, come on.
You know, Nosuke's weeping. Look at him. Oh, wait, no, he's just dying. He's still just dying.
Everybody made it out, man.
Gang, gang.
Well, y'all, that was a wrap on Entertainment District.
Kind of another show in the books for the WTR boys.
Seriously.
For a couple months, and then it comes back.
Yeah, I mean,
A little breaky.
little breaky break.
When did that say it's coming back?
It didn't.
Oh.
There's
for sure.
speculation by the end of this
Yeah,
year.
it's by the end of this year.
But also, they haven't dropped like a real trailer, which I don't know if they will or if
Yeah.
they have done that for Demon Slayer in the past. But I don't know.
Stay tuned for when a trailer drops or not. Sometimes we don't like to spoil ourselves going into these.
Yeah.
But,
I'm not gonna react to it.
yeah. But the episode, the finale was interesting.
Yeah.
You know, back to back with the last episode, this reminds me a lot of the Hinokami episode, where a couple of similarities occurred, where there was kind of a fake out of sorts. Not really, like not really, because the demons did die at the end of the day.
It was just we thought the battle was done
Yeah.
and we were over with, but this time we got like the actual closure of it.
I remember the real reason I said fake out was because Nezuko ended up saving the boom that exploded.
Oh, yes.
Just like in Hinokami, the sword hit his neck, but in reality it didn't hit his neck ever. Followed up by an episode that focused on the demons post their death, which, I still don't like that format per se, where we have to see it after they are departed, but comparative to the other ones, I like this one more.
Yeah.
Even though I still really don't like Gyutaro.
Oh, he's a scumbag.
Yeah.
I really don't. But it is what it is.
Meanwhile, you're advocating for him to go to the light, change your ways.
I mean, yeah, because I like him if he does that, but in the end, he just didn't. So
Well, I feel like at that point, like, you're dead. That's your fate at that point. Like, there's no changing your like morals and your fate after you die. That's it. That's just him taking the step into the other way.
I agree with that.
But she had the chance to go the other way.
Yeah.
She had the chance to go the other way. He had to go towards hell.
Listen, I agree with that 100% in our reality, but I don't know how salvation works in this show, because
Fancy.
in Star Wars, it's like post your death, you still get like a couple moments of split second like moral decision making as you enter into the Force, Otherwise, Anakin would be screwed. So it's like I don't know.
But
I think I was giving I was turning over a stone and like giving him the chance to have his sister take him into the light, because it seemed like there was at least a choice with her, or at least a path through her. So I was like, okay. In the moment when he was like, I've brought you down, I've done all this, and then she's like, remember what you promised me, and it's like that we're always gonna be together. I was like, okay, great, be together, go this way, don't go your stubborn path, follow her instead, maybe let her take the lead on this, but instead it was like, piggyback on me, straight to hell, like I've always done with you.
I'm with him solely for the fact that that was purgatory, when he was in purgatory, he was still a demon, and she was human.
Sure.
So maybe you get a choice.
Well, and also,
he wasn't brought back.
And also, he was saying like, no matter,
it's all his fault that happened to them.
He referred.
Agreed.
He referred to like we haven't really gotten like any religious beliefs, and I don't know enough about like Japan's diverse belief systems and what they have. But he specifically
mentioned the first time seeing it in this, he said Buddha.
Well, yeah, he said Buddha. He said, "I'll kill Buddha and any other god, all of them, because of the way you spited me." And then later he was like, "Any life that I am reincarnated, or no matter how many times reborn, I'm always going to be Gyutaro. I'm always going to be a demon. And I'm always coming for." He didn't say vengeance,
collective.
He's always going to collect his dues.
Yeah. And I understood that too, but that was said prior to her saying, "Remember your promise." So in my mind, I was thinking, okay. Here he is continuing on his prideful path of his distinct beliefs that has always gotten him into nothing but ruin, really. And here she is saying this. I thought it was going to be release this demon flesh that you have now taken to the afterlife. Because, she was not a demon. He was. But I thought that was, a visual interpretation of his mindset. She, in the end, was willing.
I see what you're saying.
She was willing to let go because Tanjiro brought some sense to her. He was spiting him, staying his true way, which is why in that afterlife they had that new form.
Well, I feel like just because
why is Daki redeemed? I mean, she got pulled into it, but she still is an advocate for herself. She made just as bad choices.
Well, but the thing is, at the end of the day, though,
she was a victim.
So was he.
I don't think that's the thing, though. Is that at the end of the day, she was really dead. And it seemed like her life was attached to his.
And the cloth, too.
Well, yeah, but that means nothing for the sense of, what's happening. It's more so, her life was dependent on his. If he died, ultimately, not, in the demon version, but if he died and gave up, she wouldn't have gotten dragged into that life. Yeah. Not saying that's not her fault, not saying that she didn't make bad choices, because she remembers them all. She understood that she did bad things. But, still... For whatever reason, she is okay to go. And even, too, when Gyutaro was in that world, when he was sitting in there, it was pitch black. There was no light. And then when Daki appeared, that's when there was some light in there. Yeah, Umi. But like, I don't think that like her appearing is like you get the out. It's that, hey, she really wasn't she didn't have a choice in this life at all. Even though she did bad things, she can go this way, but you are still destined for this moment. Not destined, but you have determined your path well before this moment specifically, and you are now going this way. And now he decided, and because she was too stubborn to let go and she couldn't be without her brother, she now decided to take the dip into the lake with him.
The lake of fire.
Yeah, so, hey, whatever. I mean, fuck them both. They both killed a lot of people.
Rats.
Sure.
Little rats.
Yep.
We feel bad for them, though. That
No,
backstory is... the young versions of them before Demon, I feel bad for them.
I wouldn't say I feel bad, but they made this choice. Even in their life, when the end of the world is nigh, they still decide to do what they want to do at the end of the day. So it's like, okay, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, like...
So that's why it's like, why... Gosh, like, just... I don't know how I feel about... I don't hate it. I don't hate these, like, visions that they show us of the demons. But man, it does not leave a good taste in my mouth.
It would be more in other stories. It's always like you get the backstory of the bad guy before they die.
I was going to bring that up.
So it makes it feel like harder when they are still making that bad. It's harder on the audience because it's like, damn, I feel bad for you because you've had a tough life. Like you're still making a bad decision. Or in a lot of other shows, it's like, hey, these are the bad things that happened in their life. They decide to make bad choices, and the main character gets them to like turn and make a choice for the better. But we don't get that. We get Tanjiro like pitying them for no reason because he's a good guy, and then we're like, okay, we're gonna give you this sad backstory. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little long for me. I don't really know. It's one of those things where like I just don't.
Could have condensed it for sure.
Could have condensed it. Maybe I just didn't really care as much at the end.
Yeah, I think one of the more compelling moments was before all the flashbacks when the heads were just there.
Oh, for sure.
That was pretty sad.
Yeah.
That was pretty sad. That was on par with, to me, the Zeke demon, for anyone who doesn't know. Episode 5 of Season 1, the big one that like was just a little child that has like absorbed at least 15 bodies at that point. And like that was sad because you like got the reveal that it was a little kid, and it showed the post life of like a supposed happy ending for that one where he goes and joins his brother in a heaven like state.
Yeah.
But not like even the Rui one was,
I didn't feel bad.
For Rui?
Yeah.
I like the Rui story. I felt for that one. But once again, it's the all like hindsight after the fact. It's like you can't do anything about it at that point.
Yeah.
I still think the imagery, I don't know, it's hard to know which one's worse between Rui and hugging his parents as they go to hell, or this one. They're both pretty vividly horrifying.
Terrible.
I think the Rui one's a little more upsetting because the parents
Like,
the parents in scale didn't do nearly as wrong as the others did. You know,
they were protecting people because their child made a bad choice.
Yeah.
But nobody was.
But this was
there to keep.
They were
these kids
beating
in
their
check.
children for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Their parents were beating them for no reason.
No, that's not what we're saying. We're saying Rui, remember when he died, his parents like waited for him and then they all went to hell together.
Yeah, we're saying
that was sad versus Gyutaro
Them
and her and his sister Umi actively going to hell together.
I think it's
I
pulling
know
the parents down with them too.
I
That's
didn't
also pretty-
I didn't really remember what happened to Rui. And then you just reminded me.
Yeah.
I liked them both.
Yeah.
I thought they were both good.
I like this backstory.
Oh,
I liked his backstory too.
I wasn't saying whether it's good. I was saying which one's more
Sad,
traumatic
yeah.
to bear witness to. People losing their salvation, burning in the lake forever.
Yeah.
It's pretty freaking depressing on a finale note, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it as Gyutaro gave up his humanity so he could have his sister back. And it seems like each time he's going to do that just to, well...
And now they're going to hell together.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's worth now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But hey,
it was the one
as long as we
unselfish thing he
suffer together, at least we're happy, I guess.
Regardless of how many thousands we've murdered,
At least we
ate.
have each other.
At least we have each other. And they destroyed the whole city. I mean, come on, like fuck
Yeah.
these guys.
And on that note, we'll be right back. I think the camera's about to finish on us. BRB.
Wait, it's about to what?
I said that, you know, I just I did it.
It's gonna what?
Oh, I can do that, but when I put these, look, I can't. My ring
Hurts
finger
so
can't go
bad.
that far up, but this one can.
I don't think most people. Maybe. Anyways,
Nezuko is plot armor. She can heal Inosuke immediately.
and Tengen.
And Tengen.
And did she do it to Tanjiro?
Probably.
And while I would be
Yes.
normally annoyed at that, at least we now have something overpowered to combat overpowered villains.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take
Checkmate.
it because everything's overpowered on the enemy side.
Seriously. I don't have to deal with fighting Daki for 4 episodes. Just get Nezuko up in this and try to make it more interesting.
Yeah.
The next arc better be 2 episodes: introduction to villain and kill villain.
Kill villain. That'd be great.
End arc.
That'd be crazy.
But Nezuko saved everybody. Then, I mean, we kind of already covered it, but Tanjiro and Nezuko went to Tengen. Tengen was dying, trying to get out his last words, but couldn't.
Not even
And that's
able to
when
say the last things.
Nezuko saved him, healed the flames.
He's not ready to be cremated yet. This is too premature.
That was awesome.
That was funny. Tanjiro and Nezuko went, and then we had the whole flashback sequence that we already covered well in depth. And then Snake Hashira appeared.
at the last minute.
The last minute, completely useless. This fight probably wouldn't have been as bad if he showed up.
Yeah.
Also, what the fuck's with him being looking down upon Tengen for only killing upper
A lower.
6?
Yeah,
Which is like,
a lower of
A
the upper
lowly
6.
upper.
but didn't they say that no one's killed a Hashira for
No.
over hundreds of years?
No one has killed an upper in our lifetime.
Oh, sorry, not a Hashira. I'm sorry.
In
no
this
one's killed an
generation.
upper rank demon
Yeah.
in a long time.
It's only been lowers that have been replaced over and over again.
So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, why is he talking so much shit?
I still hold my ground. Most of the Hashiras are annoying. I don't
Seriously, they are very annoying characters.
care. Fucking idiot.
They do the worst thing to try to make you That's so frustrating. During the episode, when I thought they were gonna have a little redemption with the 2 demons, I was like, "Can y'all just help the audience not feel like a bunch of dickweeds for always hating these people? Can you make some of them likable right off the bat so we don't have to complain? At least me, I feel like I am complaining every time instead of being like, I like that person.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Tomioka was the only one that was reasonable from the
Oh,
beginning.
didn't have the fucking
He is.
Funkos out.
Yeah,
It's for the best. Can edit stuff.
It's for the best.
um,
Edit a little guy running across the table.
You
Now
got it.
running back across the table.
You got it. Totally gonna forget it, but you got it.
Perfect.
How can you forget it when it's on camera?
He's gonna delete this part,
yeah.
and then this part,
I would do it.
and then this part.
I would do it.
Inception.
But the joke wouldn't make sense if I deleted it, so now I have to keep it as an empty, unedited thing.
But
Anyway.
Tengen's decided to retire. He's not going to fight anymore. I mean, really, he's in no shape to.
No.
Which Snake Eye was like, no, you
We're-
can't do that.
Yeah, we're
Which
down.
Tengen was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking gonna.
I'm done.
I'm glad, that's good.
Yeah.
Better than another death.
He fulfilled his promise to Baze.
And you know what? Maybe in retirement, we might have to call him in for action for last minute efforts from him. And maybe then we can get a sword attached to his nub. And that would be cool.
Yeah.
Just as a
I'd be
kunai
down
kunai
for that.
eye.
Yeah. I'd be. No. That'd be weird.
Kun Eye.
Maybe. It'd be dangerous for some.
Did you see what he did there?
The Palantir.
Got Tengen's nails.
Some of them.
Some of them. Yeah. And then the episode moved on. Everybody was crying, holding each other. Everybody was happy. It was all,
Woo!
no chip on our shoulders anymore. And the master was happy too.
He was
We have
ecstatic.
a victory. We have a turn for the best now.
He's also dying super hard.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
But despite that, things are looking good, he says.
What else
fate
did he say?
Fate
He
has changed.
He also
Okay.
said there is a...
Muzan's the biggest blemish in his family.
on their family is what would the
Phrasing
used,
was.
yeah.
So
Siblings,
So does
relations,
that? But does he mean the
brothers.
family as Hashira's, and because they all call him father, or his actual real blood family?
yeah, I don't know.
Nothing about-
I'd go with family. We can finally,
Maybe.
oh yeah. I mean, then Muzan might have been a Hashira. I don't know.
Well, no, the
Former master?
He's the
Well,
no,
like,
he's the first.
my theory was that he was a demon and he somehow cured himself. But now he has the
Master.
bad effect. Yeah, master.
Well, Muzan was not a Hashira. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, he was saying maybe Muzan was.
I was just going with what he was saying. I was saying,
but Muzan was the first.
Yeah, I was just trying to
demon.
go off of family, not in the normal sense, like but in the family of sword fighters sense.
I don't want this to be like Dracula Untold, the movie, where there was another vampire before Dracula. No, Dracula's the vampire.
But where does it begin?
He drinks. It's time to begin. Let the games begin. Fuck! I couldn't think of the line from the movie.
That does not answer what I'm saying. There has to be an origin. The chicken or the egg, Adam, and all comes
in the
down
anime, he drinks blood. That's how he becomes a vampire.
But where did the blood come from?
Chicken.
It was humans.
It came from a chicken.
Cheeseburger.
There always has to be an origin, I guess.
Regardless.
Humans. He drank their blood.
Regardless.
That's kind of sick.
Only to drink your blood.
Muzan's the brother to the master, or something
Maybe.
like that,
Or like-
or
it could be
father or
something like
grandfather.
Great
They're blood related.
granduncle.
Cousins.
If that's a thing,
second cousins.
does that
third
mean the-
uncles? Mother's cow.
Does that mean the master's very old? Older than I might have suspected?
No, because
No, I think he's just.
he's
normal.
he's the what, like the
97th.
97th, yeah. So
Somebody
Doesn't-
shout out to whoever commented
Doesn't
that.
mean he can't be old. Just means he's one of the last people to take up a position.
So do you think he kept
Sure.
getting
Wait.
re-elected under different
How
names?
long was Lord Mormont the Lord Commander?
Until he died, I don't know.
97.
I don't know. I'm saying just because he's the
He was the first.
Listen, just because he's the 90th ruler of the mansion doesn't mean he wasn't alive during that period.
sure.
So you think he was around for 90 other old men to die?
Maybe.
That's
Like
a
why
lot
are
of
we
people
ruling
who
that
have
out?
died.
Like maybe
The
it takes
Hashira's been around for thousands of years or whatever.
maybe
Yeah.
it takes a great expert to be the master of the master experts.
True.
Fair. Still don't think he was around for all of them though.
Bro, okay. What do you want? This is a reaction. I gotta say something. I don't know. I'm spitballing shit.
He doesn't look that old.
Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Just continue.
He's coughing up blood.
There might be relations. Okay, move on.
Family.
Immortality.
We got
We do this for family.
we got some blood with an upper demon.
Finally.
We got some blood with an upper demon, y'all.
I so forgot about that subplot. That's
Every
the main
time we
plot.
fought
the
one,
fucking cat. I forgot about that.
every time we fought one, I've been like, bro, grab the blood. Like they didn't do it for Rui, or they did, but they almost didn't. And then they didn't do it for Enmu. I'm like, come on, it's not that hard.
How much blood do they need?
No one wants Enmu's blood.
Tamayo just said
Lame-ass
collect
demon.
as much of the upper, or the Kizuki. Just collect as much of their blood as possible.
Okay.
12 moons,
Yeah.
bitch.
Actually, I don't know if he grabbed Rui. He might have only.
I don't think he
Rui
grabbed
was lower though, wasn't he?
He got
yeah,
he,
he
he,
was
he
low.
got the drum.
It doesn't need to be an upper. It just needs to be one of the.
You said the
12.
drum demon, right?
Well, he wasn't actually one though.
Damn.
But he did grab one of that. That was the one he grabbed. I don't think he grabbed Rui.
I don't
didn't
think he
grab
got
Enmu.
Rui.
That was the only other time I've saw a cat. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's the only other time I've seen a cat in the show.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Excuse.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, there's not really much else to happen
No.
in this episode.
No.
But
Solid ass season.
For a long episode, it felt like a regular episode. I don't know if you guys felt that. It was
No.
32 minutes.
It was because it was all the backstory that,
that
was just
flashback
one
made me
conglomerate.
wanted to not watch this this episode.
Yeah.
It was so long.
I was over it. I was over it after they cried, and then I was like, okay. But doesn't stop this season from being bad.
no.
Overall thoughts, I think this is better than season 1, season 2.
Yeah.
Faux shower.
This is better than all of one. Better than to me, it's better than the train arc.
To me, it was so much better than the Mugen Train.
Yeah, and I like Mugen Train a lot.
The train is good.
They're both good for different reasons. Like this was a very funny season for me. This was where all the jokes landed
yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Like
As
literally,
everybody
almost,
says, season 1's all filler.
like almost all the jokes, all the funny
I still enjoy
animations,
season
the
1.
characters' faces were really funny to me. Like when they get all like,
Intentionally poorly
Yes.
drawn because
Yeah.
it's stupid.
Yeah.
I love those.
Muscle mice. I mean, what
Muscle
else?
mice.
Yeah.
What else could you ask for? I mean, that's the best part.
They should take Tengen's place.
we
That's
got
Hashira.
development. We got a lot of development for our characters. Inosuke became a mad genius out of nowhere. He's a super analytic.
He gained
out
battle
of
IQ
nowhere.
So-
I'm blaming it all on the removal of the mask.
because he got oxygen for a few hours, so his brain is working.
Zenitsu had a lot of great moments.
Yeah, he
Far
did.
more than Mugen, for sure. I mean, I feel like Mugen did Zen so dirty.
He goes in a straight line once, and then you don't see him again in Mugen.
Yeah.
And then he helps people out of the train or something.
Like, seriously, his last cool moment was fighting the spiders.
Up until this.
Yeah, up until this.
Up until Godspeed, Thunderclap, and Flash.
We learned a lot about Nezuko too, or more about like her little
She talked.
era. She talked.
Kind of talk.
I was gonna say before the episode even popped off, the one prior, it should have been a 9.9 or 10 out of 10 for Adam, just because she didn't, she talked. She didn't have a muzzle in.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just like a word. Like she did that
She
one
had a
flashback, and she was
Whole
like,
set of dialogue.
Tanjiro,
Yeah.
and we just talked over it. Like she actually spoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we got to learn finally about the stupid sun breathing and all
Yes.
that. Like,
Right.
got a little more closure
Yeah.
with Rengoku's dad too earlier in the season.
Yeah, very quick arc. Like one episode he was in, and we hated him, and then halfway
I
through,
like that.
Do you hear that?
it's the fridge. It's the fridge
Oh,
is producing.
Making ice.
I do,
Just making
It
ice.
scared the fuck out of me.
I do like Rengoku's dad's little character arc at the beginning, though.
Again with Demon Slayer, this show having us get scared, look in that direction.
True. Sometimes things like flash over there.
That
There was an episode where I looked over there. We all looked over there, and I have no idea why we all looked over there. So I just inserted a giant hand doing this because I had no idea what we were staring. All of us like
He just
simultaneously
caught
go.
all of our neck, too.
I know. Got us double time. Got all
Or
the
just
audience
his
and
video.
all y'all because you had to look to understand.
Oh man, I just lost the game.
Adam,
You did it again.
it's not even as impactful this time because you've only given us like 2 days or like
I,
a
I
week.
just thought about it. No, it's been a week since I've seen y'all.
Still, 7 days is no progress.
Ching!
Regardless.
Haha. Voice crack.
Yeah.
It's still not worse than yours. I'm sorry. I love you.
I have 1 in 3 years.
Yeah, I
versus
have one
every
per
week.
day.
No, the best was you and I looking that way, and you'd be like, "Did you see that?
That's because the Hat Man
The,
is
the
over
car
there.
lights on the fridge."
Don't do that, dude.
We don't take Benadryl like you do.
The Benadryl Man is over
Oh,
there.
that.
Where we had to call Caleb in for facts.
Anyways, back to this.
Melatonin Ghost.
Stop.
I think that's about it. I mean,
Well, we got
do
to
you guys
favorite-
have any beef with this season?
No. I think it's really good.
Other than Gyutaro's voice being a little annoying and some of the villain dialogue dragging on too much? Pretty content.
The only thing I didn't like was just the constant like dead, which I brought up last episode. They're dead. They're not dead. They're dead. They're not dead.
Yeah.
They're dead. Like if you do it twice, it's like, oh, that was like wow. But it felt like it happened like 3 or 4 times, where we kept beating Daki and then it just didn't matter, and then we kept beating the both of them and then it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Like that final one was kind of wild, but it ultimately amounted to nothing because they were actually defeated. It was more of like a fuck you last move.
Yeah.
That's my only thing that I wasn't super fond of, but I mean, like, it's still, this season was still a, upper rank season, if you will.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what else. Like, I don't know if there's anything I'd want more from this because I feel like it was pretty solid as itself, and we have so much more time to get more stuff in the future. Another big solid Inosuke season. I think once again he kind of outshined Tanjiro in this arc. Tanjiro's fine. He's great. There's nothing wrong with him. But I think Inosuke has been kind of the gem carrying us through, at least since the Mugen arc for sure.
I think it carried the first half, but not the second half. Once the fighting really started,
Yeah.
Inosuke wasn't really present most of the
Yeah,
fight.
it was Tanjiro.
It's Tanjiro the
Yeah.
whole time.
But even still, I think the story...
Tanjiro and Tengen.
I don't know. Story being carried through Inosuke and then fighting carried through Tanjiro. I think story matters more to me than just...
The story is still carried through Tanjiro. In the,
Yeah,
in
Inosuke
the
doesn't
fight.
progress the story, really. He progresses fights. So I think what you said flipped a little bit.
I feel like we got more progress with Inosuke than Tanjiro.
In what way?
Just
He
in
went
the-
from a dimwit to a super intelligent person able to deduce, and Tanjiro was still Tanjiro, who learned about sun breathing. And washed the dishes.
Yeah, I mean, true, I guess.
I mean, it's just my own take.
Yeah.
Zen, kind of the same for me. He had some funny moments. Like I said, this is only the 3rd season. And it seems like we got so much more time with these guys.
I have question.
2nd season.
2nd season, thank you.
2nd season, part 2.
Oh, Sam, how fucking could you, man?
3rd arc. 3rd arc.
Damn!
Okay, top 3 favorite characters.
There was some
are-
venom there!
Yeah, because it got mad.
Figure it out, bro.
I didn't have any complaints with this season, really.
Top 3 favorite characters?
You're on the end, so you can...
We all just look at Adam.
Adam, wake up.
I'm thinking, bitch.
It's been 20 minutes.
No, it hasn't. No, trip us out.
What's up, dude? My favorite character, Inosuke, Tengen, and I really liked Daki before whatever his face came out. Yeah, Gyutaro came out. She was really like menacing.
She was OP.
Her voice acting was really sick and like devious and cool. So she was really strong until her brother showed up, and then she became a whiny little crybaby. So I'm adding the stipulation of like the beginning half of the season.
Yeah.
She's definitely top 3
Basically
character.
outside the last 4 episodes.
More or less, yeah. Like her on her own, she's sick. With her brother, she's codependent and annoying.
I'll say Inosuke number 1, Tanjiro number 2, Zen number 3.
Wait, who did you just say?
It's the big 3.
Inosuke, Tanjiro, and Zenitsu in that order.
Oh, okay.
I'll do Inosuke, Tanjiro, and Tengen.
I think for me, it's Tengen, Tanjiro, and Daki. Same stipulation at the beginning. Even the latter half, I know she was a whiny near the end, but it was kind of like she showed her true colors once like the big brother appeared.
Yeah.
Also, I'll even accept that part of it too.
Yeah. Favorite moment?
It's so hard.
That is very difficult.
Tengen coming back and just screaming, "We're going for the win," and then hitting him with the musical technique is my favorite moment.
Musical technique.
Tanjiro going like demon mode on Daki.
Just staring her dead in the face,
Yeah.
no blinking,
Ripping her
bloody
foot
eyes.
off.
Gosh.
So fucking sick.
I hate that, like, I don't ever have moments. It's just a running theme pattern that happens, like, over the course of the show. Like, I like Inosuke demolishing the buildings, trying to find the demon.
Jumping through the ceiling, or the floor into the ceiling.
I love that
You can
so
say
much.
it. That's your favorite
I
moment.
love that.
Yeah,
just
That's
like,
good. Yeah.
there is a monster in this place.
That was really
I'm
fun.
going to
He's
find it.
destroying shit.
Oh, like
It
when
was
he
a
like when he dislocated his
Yeah,
arms.
all of that. The fact that he found the villains in like the 2nd episode, or like the 3rd episode of this arc.
Yeah.
Like he found them right off the bat.
That's spatial awareness, bro.
Yeah, but that's like the funniest part. Like when does somebody that's almost as sweet as Tanjiro meeting the ultimate bad guy of the show 7 episodes in and not realizing it.
Yeah.
Like I love that kind of thing. So I'm saying Inosuke discovering the villains prematurely.
That's really strong too. I support your choice.
Yeah.
Just to be different, because I really like all those moments, I will say Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Godspeed
Godspeed.
Zenitsu. And not just Godspeed Zenitsu, but like Godspeed plus Inosuke coming in and
Yes.
reviving. That was
That was
wild.
So
The clutch.
Yeah.
What was your moment, Caleb?
We're going for the win.
Tengen hopping up, like, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm going for the win.
At least
Check
you
out
got
this
Tengen.
hype technique that only I can do.
Seeing music.
Because I love music. And I'm not going to get hit.
Man, another moment I liked is when Rengoku's dad started crying.
That was an honorable mention for sure.
Yeah,
Very strong.
it's a
scene.
great moment. I cried.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
We rocking.
Y'all, if you made it to this point, make sure you leave a like. We appreciate the support if you made it this far on our journey. Make sure you stick around and subscribe so you can see when we enter into actual Season 3 of Demon Slayer, the Swordsmith Village arc. It's going to be a fun time. Let us know your thoughts if you're not a manga reader, and we'll check out your comments. But for now, we're going to punch it. See ya!
Bah!